Hey everybody, it's Pat Jones and I'm here today at Crooked Stick Golf Club in Indianapolis and I'm here with Jake Gargasz. Jake, good to see you, man.
Yeah, good to see you.
How are you?
Thanks for coming out.
15 years for you here now.
Yeah. I mean, I'm going on to the 15th season. Got here in 2010 and haven't had a dull moment since.
And Pete and Alice Dye are still here in spirit. You kind of feel it when you come here. And your renovation that you just did was sort of a tribute to that with Doak and his team coming in.
Doak came in here and tried to have a light hand on everything that he did as far as greens and bunkers, really trying to capture the essence of what Crooked Stick is it's like that collection of Pete over the decades of, different bunker designs, right, and just how he evolved over the years. So it's pretty exciting to, one, be a part of that project, but then also to just kind of hear and see how those guys think, and just knowing how much respect they had for Pete.
Your members were wholeheartedly in favor of making this closure happen, doing what you needed to do to the infrastructure, and being ready next summer for play again sometime, but also getting ready for the 28 Senior Open. You've got a big event coming up. So it all kind of came together. It's got to feel pretty cool.
Yeah, no, I mean, we're excited, still a little nervous. We got to get through winter and things like that, but we've had really good growing conditions. We've had really good construction weather. We're not ready for golf by any stretch, but we just need to continue to let the grass mature, and hopefully in 2028, we've had a couple seasons under us and whatnot that, we'll be really ready to go.
Should be perfect timing. When you've done this renovation with Doak, right, and the team there, you turned to BESTSAND again, but this time it was for profile mixture and getting your greens mix right.
Again, back to playability. We want to be as firm as possible on a consistent basis. And, going to that sand, a manufactured sand that's been crushed, has angularity to it, sets up well, was a very important component to the greens, because, we just didn't have a lot of success with local sands because of the fact that most of what we can get around here is rounded and sub-rounded versus we needed angular in order to be able to have that ball come in and make sure that we had that thud and the ball to release like we wanted to. Even if we were on the wet side, which is an important component to try to be able to provide the same conditions, whether it's dry or whether it's wet. And with that greens mix, we felt like that was going to put us in that right spot from a playability standpoint, and also be able to grow grass on it.
When you think about how that translates other places, what would you tell other superintendents who are considering the same kind of renovations?
You're only as good as what you're built on. And, I went to BESTSAND because of, the track record, the relationship that I've had with them. And, it's proven that, you're going to end up with a good product. And they did great. I mean, we're shipping sand from 6 hours away, and we brought in 6,300 tons or something along those lines. And, we only were held up at the very last green because we wanted to make sure we didn't end up with too much sand.
That's great.
So, outside of that, like, the fact that they were able to produce, test, and have all those steps in place and be able to get us the material as we needed it, we were able to rebuild all the greens in 74 days. And we wouldn't have been able to do that if we didn't have enough mix on site. So just the fact that, everything passed every time, they were able to get trucking arranged and meet all the needs that we had set forth from the beginning is truly remarkable.
I would encourage any of you to reach out to Jake if you have questions about the program here or what you've done. But congratulations, and way to go on making it 15 years. That's a great milestone for any superintendent. And at this place, wow.
Yeah, it's special.